Hello YouTube and Zipcast. Many different countries have many different laws, but there are some laws which are quite strange. Here are 10 strange laws which I'm going to share with you.
Number 1.
Well, this first law is from the state of New Jersey in America. It is illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while you're committing a crime. The law originally just states murder, but they've also included things such as robbery, vandalism, and other crimes similar to that. Whoever made this law, this is what criminals think of every single time they commit a crime in your state.
Hey, give us your money and all your possessions.
What? No.
Hello? Hey, you sort of left your bulletproof vest here. Is everything okay? Yeah, I left it there because I didn't want to break the law.
Number 2.
This second law is also in America, but in a town called Flint in Michigan. It is illegal to wear your trousers low, or what they quote-unquote call low. This law is just ridiculous. It's even got the attention of Barack Obama. Just look.
I think passing a law about people wearing sagging pants is a waste of time. Having said that, brothers should pull up their pants.
I completely agree with him. I know it looks stupid, but there's no point of placing a law down.
Also, he has more to worry about. That 17 trillion US dollar debt. Okay?
Number 3.
This third law also involves trousers. In the small African nation of Swaziland, it is the poorest nation in the world, and it also has the lowest life expectancy. It is illegal to women to wear trousers. The government states that women are inferior, and somehow men wearing trousers represents that somehow. Come on, it's 2015, and is this the top of your worries? When most of your population barely reach the age of 40? They definitely don't get the priorities right.
Number 4.
Let's just say Japan has some more strict ways of reducing obesity. In 2009, the Japanese government has placed laws down to try and reduce obesity. One of the laws are, if you're over the age of 40 and you're a man, you cannot have a waist size over 32 inches, and if you're a woman over 40, you cannot have a waist size of over 35 inches. It must work because their obesity rate is only 3%, compared to the United States, which is 32%. I don't know, what will sumo wrestlers do the day before their 41st birthday? I'm 41 tomorrow. Crap. I spun this all off.
Number 5.
Going from reducing weight to more of possibly gaining weight, it's a law from Denmark. Inns in Denmark are not allowed to charge someone for a meal unless the customer states that they're actually full. I don't know, I'm gonna go over to Denmark. Bye.
Number 6.
Did you know, if you live in the UK, you've probably broken the law every single Christmas day? In the UK, it is illegal to eat a mince pie on Christmas Day. This law came in place in the 17th century when Oliver Cromwell was in power in the UK. According to historians, he put quite a few laws down to try and tackle gluttony. And this could have been one of the laws, apparently. This law isn't really enforced, but it hasn't really been updated on files or anything. So every single Christmas, your family have been breaking the law. Even your grandma's living a thug life now.
Number 7.
In the second most populated region of Australia, called Victoria, it is illegal to fit a light bulb in if you're not a fully qualified electrician. The consequences aren't really that bad though, as you only get sued about $5 Australian usually. Just imagine hiring an electrician to fit in a light bulb.
Number 8.
In Switzerland, a group of biologists decided to do some research on animals which commonly kept as pets. They mainly tracked their social behaviour, and eventually some laws have been passed in Switzerland. This law, which has been put in place, has prohibited people from buying guinea pigs and birds on their own. The scientific studies found that certain animals such as guinea pigs, or birds, are social animals. This means that they can't be kept on their own, and they have to be kept in a group of 2 or more. There's even stories of pet shops even being sued by selling one of these animals by themselves. I don't know if these studies are actually right, because my sister has 2 guinea pigs, and all they do is just fight all the time.
Number 9.
Okay, this is probably the most ridiculous law on the list. In certain counties in the state of California, it is apparently illegal for wild animals to mate in a 1,500 feet radius of any of these 3 buildings: a tavern, a school, or a place of worship. What? How are you going to enforce this law? How are you going to stop wild animals from mating? You can't just charge any random wild animal. It just doesn't make sense. So here you go. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it. I don't know if you're going to vote for this or not. Something a bit different. You might not know which I actually like. I just like looking at completely random facts. Put some suggestions down below for certain topics or facts which I could talk about in one of these videos. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the future.